Hey, good morning everybody out there in YouTube land. My name is Ed Froelich and I want to introduce you to one of my new channels, The First Time Gardener. So first of all, I'd like to welcome you to the new channel, and let me tell you a little bit about what this channel is going to be about. So 2 years ago we bought a piece of property over here in Sumter County, Florida, and we have a little bit of property, and the previous owners that lived here before, 2 raised beds that they were doing a little bit of gardening. We decided to, since they were there already, to utilize that since we had all this property and grow some food if we could out of this 2 little raised bed gardens. Long story short, it ended up that we increased the size of our garden. We made a couple other raised bed garden areas, and plus we have in-ground on our earth bed gardens. So this channel is going to be mostly about the beginner. If you're just starting, or if you haven't started but you've been thinking about doing a garden, my thought in this is to educate somebody that's new getting into the gardening on things that I've learned over the past year and a half. As you can see behind me, I have the garden section, and we're going to take a walk through that and show you what I have, and then we are going to be starting some videos on all kinds of things gardening related. Now, I stress I'm a beginner myself, so I'm trying to teach you what I've learned over the past year and a half. I'm going to try to bring it down to the simplest terms and explain how I go and about my preparing my soil, because you know, in Florida, I don't know who's watching and where you're from, but in Florida we have a very sandy soil. The water just goes right through, doesn't hold any nutrients in the form it is, so we have to amend the soil. And by amending is we have to put other composts, fertilizers, stuff that retains moisture in soil and more of a dirt versus sand. So I'm going to go through all those kind of steps. I'm going to show you how to seed or sow your seeds in a starting tray before you transplant them in your garden. We're going to follow along the progress of different things that grow in the garden. Then after we get time to harvest, we're going to show you how we harvest, how we put stuff in the freezer. I don't do much canning. It's mostly vacuum pack freezer. Some things we blanch, some things I've found out that you can skip that step and don't have to have the time in order to blanch. You can put it right in the freezer. And I'm going to go over all these tips throughout of our channel. So with that being said, again, thank you and welcome aboard to my newest channel. And if you want to follow along and see the upcoming things and you're interested in gardening, please subscribe to this channel below. Give us a thumbs up. We really appreciate it. And if you have any comments at all of things you would like to see, things you're having trouble with, things you want me to go over, please put them in the comments below. I'd love to hear your feedback on what you think, what you'd like to see on this channel. So this is my introduction to this channel. So stay tuned. Look for some more videos coming out real soon. And by all means, if we can help you out in any way, reach out to us. So until we see you in the garden next time, you all take care, God bless, and we'll see you on the next episode, The First Time Gardener. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I hope you're going to follow us along our journey. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you on that next one.